Ugh, this map is going straight to hell. No, no. But honestly, they are putting a beating on us here, and we can't do anything. We just have to take it like a man. I have no troops. Actually, correction. I have troops, but they're absolutely useless troops. I have about 6 remaining units of Panzer Arvervet troop. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but those are those high school kids that have absolutely embarrassed the Wehrmacht time and time again. They embarrassed us on the Moltke Bridge by surrendering, even without the presence of enemy troops. They've embarrassed us, I think in Dahlem they embarrassed us. So I refuse to deploy any of those Panzer Abwehrtrupp. So instead, I am going to use a sniper. And even though he has very limited ammunition, I've got him stationed here. He's going to do some sniping over this bridge. Yeah. Let's hope he takes out some bodies. We're going to shoot those guys in the back, because I think at this point we can throw honor out the window. We have to save Berlin, and that's all that matters. I've got 3 cm mortar units, the 8 cm. I always have those. I got my like this MG42. I've got my like this IG-18. They always target this one immediately, and I anticipate them doing that yet again. I am not positioning my troops in this building because this one has been pounded, and furthermore, they always assault me with some kind of vehicle here and tear into my position, and I don't appreciate that. I really don't appreciate that. So that is it, guys. I've got a combination and assortment of various units that are either in basic training or limited training. Alarmschützentrupp, Sicherung Group. But we're gonna fight again, and again, this is Moabit, April 29th, and let's begin. Okay, nothing visible, and that is a beautiful thing. I do not want to make contact with the enemy. I want to stay on this view here, and I mean it. I do not want to engage the Russians. I'm thinking about this campaign. We've come so far, April 29th. April 28th and 29th, by far the most difficult days we've experienced. Everything seemed to come together for them, both in terms of our quantity of men, which was reduced. Here's some troops. Look at these idiots. That's good. Stay away from us. Actually, let me look at that quickly. What kind of troops are we looking at? I don't have enough reconnaissance to determine the type of unit, but as I was saying, everything came together for them. Our troop numbers were reduced, our ammunition levels reached critical points, and our tanks, our 2 King Tigers, which were supporting, they were like the pillars of our defense in Prenzlauer Berg and in the Reichstag. They were stolen from us. Actually, they were badly damaged by that point in the war, so they were probably ineffective as fighting units. So they were removed from the force pool. But yeah, that came together for them, and we started dropping maps. We just dropped Schoenberg, which again I apologize for, and we are left with 2, this one and the Reichstag, and I don't trust this map at all. I'm sorry, fellas, but you guys right here, Sicherung, Panzerjägertrupp, Alarmschützentrupp, I just don't trust you guys. No, 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 I'm sorry. I apologize. Of course I trust you guys. They're German soldiers and they're gonna fight. Um, so we're just gonna wait, and if we have a quiet day on the front today, we will consider that a blessing because we do not want to be fighting anymore. I am still hopeful that we will reach May 2nd. However, um, that is the grand goal. If we make it to May 2nd, I consider this campaign um, a complete success. Complete success. I'll consider it a minor success if I reach May 1st. So I would like to get through April 29th and April 30th. If I can get to May 1st, for me personally, I'll consider that some form of success, especially with everything that's been happening so far. 1 second, I'm gonna go get a drink of water. There's nothing happening right now, which is good. You gotta drink that water. I always get thirsty when I play this game. Not so much because I'm playing it, but because I'm commentating over my play. And so, gotta drink some water. And I have no visuals. I think what may have happened is usually the Russians react to my deployment with a counter. So for example, when I placed a troop unit here, they place some troops here in order to defend this victory location. When I place units here, they respond by placing units here. And so I think I've confused them with my setup, because with the exception of this one, I'm nowhere near any victory locations. So nothing yet. Nothing on the radar. That's a good thing. I repeat, I am going to stay true to my promise, which is not to cheat my way to victory in this mod. In my current campaign, and I've never done that. I've never done that at any single point in my play. I've always tried to be an honest gamer. I will exploit weaknesses in their positions and their setups, but I'll never try to use, actual flaws in the game to get some sort of advantage. So here we are, everything quiet. I just want to live. I just want to live. Is that asking too much? Is it? This is Germany. These are the Russians. They don't belong in my country. They should pack up and go home and leave us alone. I know, I realize, yes, I realize they're probably angry over Stalingrad and Leningrad and what we did to their country during Operation Barbarossa, but Come on. Let's forgive and forget. Can we? Can we do that? Okay, I'll make you guys a deal. If you guys forgive us for slaughtering your people in Russia, um, we will forgive you your trespass into Germany, and we'll call it even, and you guys will go home, and we will rebuild the Third Reich, and we'll call it a truce. Now, do we have a deal? No deal, huh? Think about it. Would you? Would you please think about it? Don't be so hasty to turn down my deals. Look at this building right here. Absolutely leveled. Man, unrecognizable from this wing compared to this one. That is outrageous. Even down here, this half and this half, same thing. They've also pounded this corner. That was a few days back. Wow, nothing is happening. And I'm actually excited about that. These guys could use a break. They very well could use a break. How many mortars do I have? 9, 7, 5. 21 mortars. I'm going to go back to this view. We just wait. Actually, this is a good moment. A few days ago, it was June 6th, which is the anniversary of D-Day. A very important moment in history. And, you know, I'm playing this game, and we're having fun, obviously, because that's what it is, a game. But, you know, I want to take this moment right now to sort of honor, I guess, the soldiers in the war that fought during World War II, be they ally or Axis power, whatever country they fought for. Yeah, my thanks and my appreciation to also the Allies, because they did liberate Europe from the Nazi power, which we are playing as in this game. But so if it was game time, I would be pissed off and fuming over that, but that was reality. But anyways, yeah, thanks for those guys. It was a truly a very heroic generation of men and people, and my hat's off to those guys. But now back to this game, and we're Germany, damn it, and we want these pigs gone. Gone, gone, gone. Go away. Go back to your motherland. Uh-oh, here we go. You guys are nothing but a bunch of peasants. An army of peasants against the Wehrmacht. And we're gonna teach you guys a lesson. Oh, of course. Always towards the end of the timer. I don't know what time it is right now, but this lets me know that we're approaching the end, because here they come. Oh, what are you guys doing? Don't you dare. Don't you dare surrender on me now. Go right here. Put every guy on the edge here. Can we shoot now? Wait, hold on. Let's wait till our men get into position. Actually, let's just start opening up now. Shoot, damn it. Don't wait. I'm gonna use up my mortars. What the hell was that? No! Ah, don't do it. Don't do it. Why do you guys have to use those stupid things? Don't do it, damn it. Well, I've got to use my mortars then, because these guys are suppressed. Oh, they're running after me. They're running and shooting at the same time. Look at these guys. Ooh, I killed that guy though. That was beautiful. I slowed their wave down. I've got 2 mortars left. Make them count, fellas. That's 1. Make this one count. Kill him! Kill him! Please kill him. I order you to kill him. I'm not sure why he's not firing his last mortar round. Oh, because he's panicked. Is that true? Ooh! Come on, kill these 3 guys here. He's setting up, that's why. Not sure why he moved. Did we survive that? We had some casualties, but for the most part, we made it through that barrage. Maybe I spoke too soon, damn it. Oh no, here they come. Kill them. Oh, my guys they are bombing right on top of their own men. Wow. That's incredible. See, did you guys see that one? Look at that. They're killing their own men. That's great. That is bloody awesome. Look at these guys surrendered. Oh, get back over here. Get back over here. Wow, they murdered their own men. That is incredible. And yet so beautiful. Ah, they're so dumb. The Russians are so dumb. Let's go to the details. I only had 1 man killed. However, I had 3 incapacitated, and of course, I had 4 surrender. Meanwhile, I killed 4 of their troops and incapacitated another 5. Some of this damage was probably done by themselves. So, a decent job. We didn't lose too much. I guess we lost this building here, since they did advance on my position through this area. But for the most part, I would say that was a success. A bit quiet, but we don't mind that one bit. So thanks again, guys, and I will catch you on the Reichstag, since that is the only other map remaining. See you there.